Good evening, one and all. Once again, welcome you all to this 20th South Zone and 43rd AP State Conference. Thank you all for being present here today for the inauguration event. I now take the responsibility of calling the dignitaries onto the dais. I first invite the organizing chairman, Dr. Kumar Chowdhury, to come onto the dais and occupy his seat. Organizing secretary, Dr. Rahman. Treasurer, Dr. Sivaram. President AOI AP, Dr. N. Janardhan. Secretary AOI AP, Dr. Bapa Rao. Treasurer AOI AP, Dr. Leela Prasad. President-elect Dr. Jayaprakash Reddy. Secretary General South Zone Dr. R. Ramesh. South Zone Convener Dr. P.S.N. Murthy. Another South Zone Convener Dr. Dwarkanath Reddy. Ramesh. APMC Observer Dr. N. Shankar Kumar Verma. IMA AP State President Dr. Nandakishore, who is also a famous ENT surgeon. South Zone Incoming President Dr. Ravinder Gadak, please come on to the dais. Dr. Prakash from Karnataka State, is he here in the hall? Dr. Suresh from Kerala. I now take the privilege to call the chief guest onto the dais, our AOI National President Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee. I request the chief guest to kindly come on to the dais. In this inauguration ceremony, to invoke the presence of God, here is our Dr. Kirtana with a prayer song.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम् महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटिप्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम्. Thank you.
Dr. Vindhya now will present the bouquet to our chief guest, Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee. I request the chief guest and the presidents and the dignitaries on the dais to proceed for lighting the lamp. I now hand over the podium to Dr. Kumar Chaudhary, the organizing chairman, to present his welcome address.
Distinguished guests, respected colleagues, and my dear friends on and off the dais, a warm welcome to you all and a great good evening. I welcome you all for the inaugural function of the 43rd AOI AP State Conference and 20th South Zone AOI Conference at Vijayawada being held since yesterday. We have on stage Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee, President of AOI, who has taken all the pressure and pain to come over from Kolkata and to be with us to participate in sessions and deliver lectures to us and sharing his knowledge. Thank you very much, sir. We have our Honorable President, Dr. N. Janardhan, Honorable Secretary Baparao Garu, Treasurer Dr. Leela Prasad, President-elect, to be President-elect Dr. Jayaprakash Reddy, and other Executive Committee members of AOI AP on and off the dais. Good evening to all of you, and a warm good evening to all the Executive Committee members of Vijayawada AOI who have been with us since 1 year towards we call a perfect organization of this conference, which is pinned from event to event with to the minute details. And our organizing secretary, Dr. M.A. Rahman, Dr. Shivaram, local scientific committee chairman Sudhakar Garu, and convener Dr. P.S.N. Murthy. And I welcome the scientific committee chairman of AOI AP, Dr. S.K. Apparao Garu, and our AP Medical Council observer, and our past president, Dr. N. Shankar Kumar Verma on this dais. And I welcome the senior most faculty of South Zone, Dr. Dwarkanath Reddy Garu, and our IMA president, Dr. Nandakishore, and the outgoing secretary general of South Zone, Dr. Ramesh Rannaveyanna, who at a very young age has dynamically mastered the 3 years course of the South Zone without any single this thing. And I am sure he has put South Zone on a different platform in the last 3 years, from Coimbatore and then Hyderabad conference and Vijayawada, which have said differently and which have been said to be good. And he has shown a future direction for the South Zone, how it should go in the modern changing times. Thanks to Dr. Ramesh. Coming to the theme of this conference, Basics to Perfection. Since yesterday, if you have observed the patterns of the lectures that have been happening, we have entered into new areas of ENT. I don't call them new. They have been there since ENT started. But the thing is, with the advent of new gadgets and the interest of many of our colleagues who wanted to pursue new journeys or make the journey of treating patients a bit easier with better efficiency. So all the discussions, if you observed, it has been on endoscopic ear surgery, obstructive sleep apnea, and the most dogmatic branch of ENT, the larynx and the vocal cords. I am sure no state conference or South Zone conference has addressed these issues to such a core level so that it has generated so much of interest, not only in the younger generation, but the eldest generation also. The questions they have been asking are like, can we practice now? Sir, you have all the instruments. This only thing is a shift in your mindset that I too can do it. And you have been doing better surgeries than all of us. It's not a big deal. That is this thing, that is the confidence this scientific program has paid, is what I believe. And I thank Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee immensely for another program that has been started by him under AOI. Even yesterday also I have been asking Dr. Dwarkanath Reddy, what will you do with the amounts lying in the South Zone office? So what will you do with the money lying in AOI AP office? And what are you doing with the money lying in the AOI office? It is not going to be family property. Nobody can use it except for some medal, something, this thing. But Dwaipayan Garu, he has taken a different step to conduct mock PG exam all over the country. And they have identified 8 designated centers all over the country. And it was a huge success actually. It is not that easy to organize. Say our university finds it difficult to organize an exam. But they organized an exam at all over country level, 8 centers. Nobody knows who is the examiner. Nobody knows who is going to go there, sit there and do the things. And each program was held for 2 days. And it was a great success. And I thank him for selecting NRI Medical College, Vijayawada for South Zone. Thank you, sir. And so the kind of this thing, all the PGs who attended the program and the examiners, they said, and the examiners themselves, they said, because we had P.S. Sarmurthy, K.V.N.D. Prasad, and all the senior most professors in this area, stretching about 250 to 300 kilometers from Vijayawada, every person said, an examination of this kind, you are setting a new standard. A benchmark has been set. the kind of knowledge the seniors shared, I'm sure, I don't know which books they have read. Yeah, with this background, I'm sure the South Zone Conference and this AOI AP State Conference will pave new ways in changing the new frontiers of knowledge. Thank you. Jai Hind. Long live AOI AP.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar. I now request President AOI AP and South Zone, Dr. N. Janardhan, to give his presidential remarks to the gathering.
A very warm welcome and good evening to all of you. It is with an immense sense of honor, profound humility, and boundless joy that I stand before you today to gather 43rd AP State AOI and 20th South Zone Annual Conference of the Otorhinolaryngologists of India, including all 4 southern states that are the AP state, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Kerala states. We are assembled here in this magnificent hall in the vibrant city of Vijayawada, near the capital of Andhra Pradesh, which mirrors the dynamism and progress of our specialty, to see the gathering of brightest minds in ENT and across the South India and beyond is not just a professional meet, but it is a reunion of a family united, a common purpose, that is excellence in our proficiency. First and foremost, I would like to extend deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Honorable Dwaipayan Mukherjee, Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee, and who has already accepted and came to all the way to our meet. So in this occasion, I take opportunity to request our President AOI to take their action or action with the government to improve some of the common things which are with our specialty. They are nothing but the neonatal hearing or auditory, neonatal auditory screening to be included in all the teaching institutes and also the district headquarters, which is very necessary to screen out these neonates who are suffering with the congenital deafness for the early treatment, which is boon to their livelihood. And also, I would like to emphasize to take up some of the things like sound pollution in the public space areas and religious places were causing a lot of auditory dysfunctions to the majority of the populations. And also, the sleep apnea diseases or syndromes or sleep apnea screening and diseases are to be included in all district headquarters of the our all states. So these are all some burning issues which I request to take up and work with the government, because he is the person who can do it. My sincere thanks to tireless executive committee members and office bearers of the association. I would like to thank our generous sponsors and partners who your belief in our mission of your support have been crucial, bringing the vision to life. So let us open our minds to learn, our hearts to connect, and our spirits to celebrate this wonderful event of our specialty. Thank you very much. Thank you to all.
Thank you, Dr. Janardhan Garu. I now call Dr. Dwarkanath Reddy sir to give his message from South Zone convener side.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఐఎమ్ హ్యాపీ టు బి హియర్ among all of you. The chief guest, Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee, is a good friend to all of us, and very nice to he is here around with us. One word about the South Zone. Definitely, it is going strength to strength. After it has been started, it has been started in the right direction, and it is going in the right direction. And we could see the academic, so much of activity we could see since yesterday. And we have some number of faculty members who are coming from across the different states and also from abroad. I could see in front of me our colleague who is there from UK and also from who is given the perforation. I should thank every one of the faculty members enriching the knowledge to all of us in all the subjects related to our faculty. With this, I'm sure, as I already mentioned, we are going to see this pass on, and next year again the person is there with us who is going to do the next year conference from Hubli. Dr. Ravindra Gadag is here. So with this flow of events, I'm sure this South Zone is going from strength to strength and gain more strength and give more sort of a recognition across our country. Because this is one thing that is happening across the country. Apart from AOI, the main sort of a conference, I think this course next in the definitely, I'm sure Dwaipayan will agree with me. This particular South Zone conference definitely comes to close to the heels of AOI, because rest of all the conferences are speciality oriented conferences, and among the AOI conferences, this definitely stands after AOI national event. Thank you very much.
We all can see the hall is full. We now move towards the presentation of Lifetime Achievement Awards to the legendary doctors in the field of ENT. I now request Dr. Baparao to do the honors and present the Lifetime Achievement Awards.
Respect. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee Garu, other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and my dear friends, it gives me immense pleasure to announce the AOI AP Lifetime Achievement Awards. In fact, it's not that easy because AP is such a big state, geographically, as well as the people, the ENT surgeons in AP who have contributed wonderfully in scientific ways. It's difficult to pick two people among a big bunch of excellent ENT surgeons. But AOI AP Executive has formed a committee to select the 2 Lifetime Achievement Awardees. And I'm very happy to announce the first name, Dr. GSV Prasad Garu from Tanuku. Please give a big round of applause to the legend, Dr. GSV Prasad Garu from Tanuku, accompanied by his son, Dr. G. Rakesh, and his wife, Auntie Swaraj Lakshmi Madam. And I request our senior, Dr. P.S.N. Murthy Garu, to speak few words about Dr. GSV Prasad Garu.
Good evening to all of you, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It gives me immense privilege to say a few words about a very senior ENT personality of Andhra Pradesh. He was born in a respectable agricultural family on 23rd of November 1945 in West Godavari district. He completed his education in Tanuku and then took his MBBS and MS ENT degrees from the renowned institution of Andhra Medical College. And he was the first person to start a private practice in a very small place that time. Now it's one of the richest places, Tanuku. He started his practice in November 1973. He had been to UK for a training and came back with the knowledge and then continued his practice at Tanuku. And he started his expertise more in the microsurgery of the ear, where he was trained in UK. He has 2 children, and out of which one we know, all of us know very well. Well-known Dr. Rakesh is a leading ENT consultant in Visakhapatnam, and his daughter-in-law is an audiologist. And then, most important thing is he attends every conference. I have been seeing since last 35 years, and I have actually followed them in some conferences because they come with a lot of arrangements for the travel. Then he has his credit that when there were no orations in Andhra Pradesh branch of AOI, he started an oration in memory of his teacher, not in his name. Remember, he started this oration in the name of his teacher, Dr. Kaja Krishnamurthy oration, and this oration was continued for since that time, and the oration we are still continuing till now. That was the respect he had for his teacher. And then, in a small place like Tanuku, he conducted a conference, a state AOI conference, and the first oration, Kaja Krishnamurthy oration, was given by L.H. Ranandani at that time. He became the president of AOI AP branch in 1988, and then he was also the vice president of ISO AP branch. He was a member of the editorial board of Indian Journal of Otolaryngology. Here actually all of us are really privileged to honor and felicitate one of our senior ENT fraternity members, Dr. G.S. Prasad. Sir, hats off to you for all the work you have done for the association, for the society and the community of Tanuku you have been doing since quite some time. It is our honor and privilege to felicitate you on this platform. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee garu, Dr. Dwarkanath Reddy garu and other dignitaries on the dais to present a medal and felicitate Dr. G.S. Prasad garu.
And another important thing, he paved the way to conduct the state conference as the rural setup. He started the first conference way back in 1988. So it was the first time that at a place, small place, this state event has been held. And from then onwards, and at that time the big name, L.H. Hiranandani, he was the person who came all the way from Bombay. So I was there at that particular event. So that was the credit at that time. From that time onwards, there are several places they did the rural conferences, and myself at that time was the state secretary.
It's an honor and privilege for me, for AY, to felicitate and to hand over this Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I'm happy to announce the second awardee. The second awardee is none other than our Dr. S.K.E. Apparao Garu. So I request Madam Dr. Sarojini Madam and their two daughters, Dr. Sushruta and her elder sister, please come on to this dais. May I request Dr. Madhusudan Garu from Nandyal to say a few words about Dr. S.K. Apparao Garu.
Wonderful and joyous academic evening for all of you from 5 states of southern India. Words do not suffice to specially introduce or tell something about my brother S.K.E. Apparao, who is a man outstanding in his career as an ENT surgeon as well as a multifaceted overall individual. His leadership experience as a president of Association of Otolaryngologists of India, Andhra Pradesh, president for AOI of India South Zone in 2011 and 12. He was vice president and also president for Indian Society of Otology and national body, and under the banner of SOUTHCON, he has conducted many conferences. Founder President of Indian Society of Otology in Visakhapatnam, member of International Advisory Board, Global Cochlear Implant Access Network. And his surgical skills, everybody would have seen, and his meticulous millimeter by millimeter dissection makes him a wonderful otologist. The highlights: as a man got selected ENT surgeon for Lifetime Achievement Award this year from Andhra Pradesh. Extensively trained in ear surgeries, endoscopic sinus surgery, skull-base surgery, and cochlear implant surgeries at various centers in France, China, Germany, Italy, and Singapore, other than speaking internationally in India also. Attended more than 400 surgical workshops, conferences, and seminars, dissection courses in India and abroad as faculty and as well as invited delegate. Successfully conducted ISOCON 2015 National Conference in Visakhapatnam as president of ISO. Attended the 5th World Congress on Cochlear Implants in Emerging Nations, OTOLEX 19, Egyptian CI, held at Cairo, Egypt as faculty. He has been invited as a guest faculty for various national and international conferences across the globe, conducted numerous temporal bone dissection courses, live surgical workshops throughout India. The feathers on his cap was given by President of India, V.V. Giri Garu, in 1974 as a President Scout, which is a student organization for developing skills for the defense. President Rover, 1979, awarded by the Honorable President of India, Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy Garu, and he is the best outgoing sportsman, 1980, Andhra Medical College, Visakhapatnam. He was a hockey captain in Visakhapatnam, and he was also selected for many awards and rewards. Alumni of Visakhapatnam Andhra Medical College, president, and under his presidency of alumni, he is doing lot of projects and this thing. I think Mother's Breast Milk Bank, funded by non-resident Indians, and crores of rupees funded by NRIs by the alumni of Visakhapatnam, and he is leading all these activities. The list goes on, and I give all of you a thumping claps for our Andhra Pradesh State Lifetime Achievement Award. And a small token of appreciation from my side, written with Telugu words, to my brother S.K. Apparao as a memento at this stage.
May I request the dignitaries on the dais to present a medal and memento to Dr. S.K. Apparao garu, followed by Dr. Madhusudan sir's special memento.
Again, it's an honor for me and for AY to felicitate and to hand over the Lifetime Achievement Award of Andhra Pradesh State to my dear friend, Dr. S.K. Apparao. Please give a big round of applause. Thank you.
I request Dr. Ramesh to introduce the chief guest to the audience.
Good evening, good evening, respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. It's a great privilege to introduce our AOI National President, Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee. Sir. Sir, Dwaipan Mukherjee sir is a young and dynamic professor and HOD of the Government Medical College of Calcutta. In this young age only, he has become the president of our AOI National. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. You are here with us today. This is a special occasion. We are honoring our AOI AP senior members with the AOI Lifetime Achievement Awards. Congratulations to the KVS Prasad Garu, SK Apparao Garu, to achieving these 2 awards. So on behalf of AOI South Zone brand, once again I'm congratulating the organizing team for this great arrangements. So I thank all the delegates and budding ENT surgeons who have attended this academic feast. Thank you so much once again. Thank you all.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, my dear friends, seniors and colleagues. It is indeed an honor and privilege for me to be present here for this South Zone Conference and Andhra Pradesh State Conference as the President of the Association of Otolaryngologists of India. First of all, I'd like to thank my dear friend, Dr. Apparao, the Lifetime Achievement Awardee for this year, and the organizing secretary, Dr. A.R. Rahman, for inviting me and the entire organizing team for inviting me for this nice and very enriching academic event here in Vijayawada. Now, South Zone and the 5 states of the South Zone is unique, and in particular, the South Zone is basically the hub of academic strength and clinical excellence for the otolaryngology, and it's a driving force not only in this region, but for our entire country. And many legendary ENT surgeons emerged from this region. They served the community, they served the region, they served the nation, and many of them served the AOI also. And I like to congratulate each and every members of this organizing committee for this meticulous planning of academic activities and great hospitality. But you are lucky enough to have so many seniors among your team and surrounding you, like Dr. Darkanath Reddy, Dr. PSN Murthy, then many of them, Dr. Apparao, Dr. KKR sir, Dr. Mohan Kameshwaran sir, and many more. They are the guiding force, not only for this region, they are the guiding force for all of us and for the entire nation. And they are the also guiding force of AOI. Now, as the president of AOI, it is my moral responsibility to say a few words regarding AOI activities. I took charge in Kochi AOI-Con, and from this year, we have started AOI Life Membership Benevolent Fund. Many of you may be aware of this fact that one young ENT surgeon had a massive stroke at the time of Kochi AOI-Con and got admitted in a private hospital in Kochi. Though we had lost that boy a few days back, but AOI, along with all the local branches and different AOI members, stood firmly beside the family. And we had arranged close to 20 lakhs for the treatment of that boy. And not only this financial assistance, the AOI and the AOI Kochi stood firmly beside the family in the hour of need. Next, we had conducted Pan-India PG exam orientation program in the month of July and August in 8 cities in different regions. Close to 1,200 to 1,400 third-year PGTs attended that program with different AOI observers, and different professors and different faculties from different regions attended that program as examiner for the preparation of examination, that is the final MS examination for this third year PG, for third year PGTs, and the entire program was funded by AOI only. And the one of the center was in Vijayawada. I like to congratulate and thank the entire Vijayawada team led by Dr. JP Reddy and the organizing chairman for this endeavor. And in all the 8 cities, the program was pretty good, and all the PGTs, they loved to attend this program. Now in the month of November, we will come up with a medico-legal booklet. This will act as a ready reckoner for all the ENT surgeons across the nation, because nowadays we are facing in day-to-day problem with lots of medico-legal issues. So we have formed a committee, and all the committee members from different parts of our country, they had made this medico-legal booklet. This is not a book, this is a booklet, and it will act as a medico-legal guide for our day-to-day ENT practice. Next, in the month of December, we will come up with the revised guideline of AOI allergic rhinitis guideline. And in the month of January, we will have our AOI-CON in Kolkata. So I like to request and welcome you all in the national conference to be held in Kolkata from 8th to 11th of January 2026. Once again, I like to thank the entire organizing committee for inviting me for this conference, and I wish all the success of this conference. Thank you. Long live AOI.
Dr. JP Reddy sir, kindly give your message.
Good evening, everyone, and dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. First of all, I want to congratulate the organizing team for such a wonderful academic feast and the 2 Lifetime Achievement Awardees. Congratulations to them. And under the leadership of Dr. Dwaipayan, we had conducted a PG orientation program in NRI Medical College, which was a grand success with 128 students participated across not only Andhra Pradesh but also from neighboring states. So we are planning from our association to have such, may not be a big programs like that. We want to have 1 or 2 centers in the next year PG orientation program for a day or 2 in different centers, depending on the choice of the cooperation from the HODs. So I thank you all for being, and this is the only conference that I have seen so many enthusiastic people in the hall for the inauguration. Thank you one and all.
I request our organizing chairman, Dr. Kumar Chaudhary sir, to present the chief guest, the national body president, Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee, with a memento. Organizing Secretary Dr. M.A. Rahman will conclude the inauguration session with his vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, it is my honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee for the inaugural function of this prestigious AOAP SOUTHCON 2025 conference. This event marks the beginning of the exciting journey of knowledge, sharing, innovation, and collaboration in the field of otorhinolaryngology. First and foremost, extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Dwaipayan Mukherjee, National President of AOI, for gracing the occasion with his inspiring presence and delivering a thought-provoking inaugural address. Your invites have set the perfect tone for the conference, and we are deeply honored by your participation. Thank you, sir. I also thank international faculty, Dr. Krishna Reddy Garu, Dr. Etul Gama, Dr. Mustafa Kapadia, and national faculty and regional South Zone faculty. I also thank Dr. Nandakishore, my friend and president of IMA AP State. Thank you, Nandakishore. I would also our convener, Dr. Dwaraknath Reddy also is there. We invite you, sir. I would also like to express sincere thanks to Chairman Dr. KVS Kumar Chaudhary. He is always guiding me and supporting me in conducting this conference. I also thank you, sir. I also thank Dr. PSN Murthy, who is my mentor and guide, and also the main pillar and shaping the scientific schedule, without whom the conference must not have been the success. I also thank Dr. S.K. Apparao, recently Lifetime Achieving Awardee, for his vision and shaping scientific program as its chairman. A special word of appreciation goes to the organizing committee, which includes Dr. Masudan Sharma, Dr. Satish, Dr. Sudhakar, Dr. Sweta, Dr. Vidyasagar, Dr. Bhargav, Dr. Sivaram, Dr. Susruta, Dr. Tadveer, Dr. Vindhya, Dr. Samira, for their tireless efforts in conceptualizing and executing this conference and securing the wonderful venue to coordinating every detail. Their dedication has been exemplary. We are also equally grateful to our South Zone Committee, including Dr. N. Janardhan, President, Dr. Dwaraknath Reddy as Convener, Dr. Ramesh Babu as Secretary General, and Dr. Nagaraj as Treasurer. I also thank our state team, including Dr. Shankar Kumar Verma, immediate past president, also observer of this conference, Dr. B. Jayaprakash Reddy, President-elect, Dr. Bapa Rao, Secretary, Dr. Leela Prasad, Treasurer, and Dr. Susruta as Joint Secretary, and also the Vice Presidents, whose contribution exemplary in live surgery, PG papers, PG case reports, case series, consultant papers. I also thank professors and head of the departments of all medical colleges, Dr. Ravi, Dr. Sridhar, Dr. Bakshi, Dr. Ramesh, and Dr. Santaya, Dr. Das, Dr. Narayan Rao, Dr. Mahanti, and their PGs. I thank all the judges who have contributed in conducting the PG and consultant papers. I thank all the volunteers. As we embark on this conference, we look forward to meaningful discussion, groundbreaking ideas, and fruitful collaborations over the coming days. Let us continue to inspire and learn from one another to address the challenges and opportunities in otorhinolaryngology. I also thank our clerk, Amrut, also event management, Dr. Madan and team, and audiovisual Shekhar and his team. I think also pharma friends, ICS Pharmaceuticals, and Hearing Jab, Hearing Zone, other pharmaceutical companies, Sun Pharma and Microlab, other instrument companies. I thank Novotel managers, Akhil and Khalid, and their team for their cooperation. Also, I thank print and electronic media. I thank today evening our live music band. Finally, to each one of you, you are present here. Thank you for your valuable time, active participation, and goodwill. Your presence has made AOI AP SOUTHCON 2025 a truly successful and memorable event. Thank you all. Good evening.
With this, we conclude the inauguration ceremony. A general announcement to all the delegates. Today from 7:30 p.m., we are having a gala dinner with a live band. The venue is at 24K Convention Center.
Friends, immediately after this inaugural address, we'll be going to our gala dinner reception. It is 24K, almost on the way to the airport, maybe from 3.5 to 4 kilometers from here. And this location has been given in the delegate and the faculty WhatsApp also. If anybody has any doubts, you can call me, and please, directly from here, you can go. You can have the live band. That is out of class or something like that. And also, you have glass also there. Whoever is interested in glass, you can come. Thank you.
All the delegates should carry their coupon for the banquet. This tags. I request the AV team to come up with the national anthem.
Sir, excuse me.
AP State General Body Meeting continues here.
I'm sorry, there is a General Body Meeting of AOI AP here. Please